Students, it's writing time. It is important to have a logical order in your writings. If you write unstructured sentences, readers will be lost in your words and won't understand what you are trying to say. So, our today's topic is to learn how to write a good paragraph. The objective of today's lesson is to enable you to write a well-structured paragraph effectively within the word limit of 40 to 60 words. Okay students, now tell me, what do you know about a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences that revolve around a single topic. In order for paragraph to be effective, it must begin with a topic sentence. Then there are some supporting sentences which add details about the topic and maintain a consistent flow. Okay students, now pay attention to components of a paragraph. There are three main components: topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence. The first sentence in paragraph is important and is called topic sentence. It should represent the overall idea that governs the rest of the paragraph's content. Okay. Next, contributing or supporting sentences. Your contributing sentences must lead logically to the concluding sentence. This means you have to represent the ideas in some kind of order. Concluding sentence. Concluding sentence is the last sentence. Don't leave your readers wandering at the end of your paragraph. Pull your threads together into a concluding sentence. It should support your introductory sentence. Now, after learning the components of a paragraph, let's read this paragraph carefully and analyze if all the sentences are really adding details about the main idea that sugar is not good for health. No. After reading, you will realize that there are two sentences. Number one, sugar makes chocolate sweet, so it is a necessary ingredient. And the other sentence, there is currently an obesity epidemic in many Western countries. These two sentences are not supporting the main idea, so they should be excluded. In this way, you have to judge your own writings. When you write a paragraph, read it twice and exclude irrelevant details. Okay students, now read this paragraph. This paragraph has a topic sentence which is walking is an effective way to exercise. Then there are contributing sentences that support the idea that walking is good for health. Last sentence concludes that walking is a good exercise. Let's discuss three main elements of a good paragraph, which are unity, order, and coherence. Unity means the topic sentence must introduce the main concept and rest of the sentences must support that same idea. Order helps to convey the sense of what you are saying. Order represents the way you arrange your sentences. Order should bring coherence. What is coherence? Coherence is the quality that makes your writing understandable. One of the best ways to achieve coherence is to use transition words in sentences to make them connected. The transition words are because, in addition, no doubt, next, afterwards, indeed, naturally, on the other hand, and so on. Writing a good paragraph is something of an art, but like any skill, you can learn it through practice. So, for your practice, we have assigned you a task of writing a paragraph on topic of media and its uses. Follow the word limit. Hope to get positive response from you. Waiting for your assignments. Let's revise what we have learned today. A paragraph has a topic sentence which gives main idea. Then there are 3 to 4 supporting sentences which give details related to that topic, and concluding sentence sums up the main idea. For writing a good paragraph, there must be unity, order, and coherence in the paragraph. and the word limit of a paragraph is 40 to 60 words. It should not exceed than that. Okay students, that's all for today. But remember, the struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. May Allah bless you all. Take care. Allah Hafiz.